I am happy that my CryptoQ media channel is back online. Bloomberg reports that there is significant news on the potential dismissal of Gary Gensler. Upon meeting Gensler, donors to Kamala Harris are secretly pushing for her team to fire him, which could be a major turn of events. There will be no more rippling pain. The $125 million fines are official, and the SEC will not be appealing. The timing is even more surprising considering that Chris Larson openly supported Democrats and Kamala Harris just lately or the day prior. Since Democrats have maintained their anti-crypto stance thus far, this baffled many in the crypto world and the XRP group. Democrats were also instrumental in getting Ripple to drop a lawsuit it had been waging against the SEC for 4 years. The fact that Chris Larson was allegedly involved in the pressure campaign to have Gary Gensler fired suggests that this was all a part of a 4DHS plot by the Ripple team. That Chris Larson would support the Democrats is, thus, perplexing. This means Ripple can win by showing it supports both sides. At home, Brad is thriving, David is displaying his Republican allegiance to Trump, and Chris Larson is showing his Democratic allegiance to Harris. A power play is being executed by Rupture. The Republican candidate for the Senate, John Deaton, received 64% of the vote. For the Massachusetts seats, he will be running against Senator Warren. According to Deaton, Elizabeth Warren and E. Warren don't have a good reason to refuse to consent to 5 issues-based discussions. It would appear that senior Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren is terrified of John Deaton as he pursues her evil crypto anti-agenda of halting the broad adoption of digital assets in the US. In my opinion, this is quite promising. Trump and John Deaton should both be elected. Regardless of the outcome of the election, as long as the Democrats support crypto, both Chris Larson and Kamala Harris's teams will embrace and utilize XRP. This is because both Chris Larson and Kamala Harris's teams have formed partnerships with Ripple and other crypto companies such as Coinbase, Kraken, Circle, etc. As before, we're partnering with GameStop to play 4D chess by the Ripple T, a popular term. The D-Chess tournament also features Ryan Cohen. After Judge Torres approved Ripple's request for a financial penalty statement, the business should now have everything it needs to get FCA approval in the UK. Due to uncertainty around potential fines, the SEC has delayed approving Ripple's UK crypto license. In light of this new information, the UK FCA may approve in 3 months, after which Ripple will obtain their UK crypto license and start using XRP in the country. The background music is 123 Christmas, and the countdown to December 2024 is now underway. We expect a lot to happen in December, so stay tuned. In August, we also see the sun shining and the Ripple vs SEC case coming to a close. We may find out that XRP is reaching new heights with the Coriani Bareilles crew as witnessed at Brad Garling House if further rumors start circulating among XRP insiders. The only question is when will XRP's value explode, dudes? Additionally, Ripple may launch an IPO in London in 2025, shortly after obtaining the necessary permits. A number of cities outside of the US, including Tokyo, Singapore, Japan, and London, will soon host initial public offerings IPOs, according to Brad Garling House. Plus, there's a delta because of the unbelievable guarantee we got from David Schwartz, who said that just 2 of those things will really happen. Some of the rippling announcements that could take place this month include an IPO and a full settlement with the SEC. As a result, Ripple has announced an IPO for 2025 alongside the settlement. After the Brazilian government banned X, previously Twitter, protests in support of free speech erupted. The fact that more and more people are paying attention is positive. The Russian government has raised its target monthly purchase amount from 1.2 billion rubles to 8.2 billion rubles. Since this growth is so astounding, it's clear the gold standard is roaring back into the market. Consequently, every nation is competing for a share of the gold market. The metal's price is seeing a brief squeeze, and it will probably hit 10,000 or even more, like XRP. The price of XRP will increase in line with the price of gold, and we will also see gold tokenized on top of the XRP ledger. The last bit of breaking news is that the US government is supposedly plotting to create a sovereign wealth fund that can invest heavily. The sovereign wealth fund may put its money into gold or other precious metals, or into crypto assets like XRP, which are very secure. That you took the time to watch my video is truly appreciated. Please subscribe and like my channel before I end this.